In 1978, the producers of the popular American television show The Dating Game made an error that would become infamous. While contestants for such romantic programs were typically subject to rigorous screening, the show invited a seemingly perfect bachelor, a handsome, charismatic photographer named Rodney Alcala, without properly vetting his history. Just 1 year after the episode aired, the charming bachelor who had been searching for the one on TV was revealed to be a convicted serial predator. Dating shows were tremendously popular. The episode featuring Alcala, a 35-year-old photographer with a Hollywood smile, was memorable. He aggressively pursued the bachelorette, Cheryl Bradshaw, who ultimately chose him for the date. Alcala promised her a meeting she would never forget. However, Cheryl's strong intuition intervened. After a brief conversation with Alcala backstage, she immediately decided to cancel the date. Cheryl later recalled that the photographer, whose behavior was outwardly charming, acted very strangely in an informal setting. She stated, "When he started talking to me, I instantly felt sick. He acted like a maniac. I refused to go on a date with him." Cheryl's decision likely saved her life. It was soon revealed that prior to his television appearance, Alcala had already served time. He was convicted and imprisoned for the rape and severe assault of 8-year-old Tali Shapiro. Following his release, Alcala resumed his career as a photographer. By the mid-1970s, he had many female clients. Simultaneously, journalists were reporting on a series of mysterious disappearances and unsolved murders of young women. The authorities finally zeroed in on the killer in 1979. That June, 12-year-old Robin Samso vanished while on her way to a ballet class. Robin's desperate mother, Marion Connolly, immediately reported her missing to the police, who initially refused to take a statement. A week and a half later, police officers themselves came with the tragic news. In the documentary The Dating Game Killer, Marion Connolly shared her painful memory of the identification process. She recounted that officers denied her access, and when she asked why they needed 3 days for identification, the sergeant informed her that there was no hair left. During the investigation, one of Robin's friends recalled that on the day of her disappearance, a tall stranger approached them, offering a free photo shoot. Based on this description, a composite sketch was produced, which clearly resembled Rodney Alcala. Police confirmed his identity when they found the victim's earrings in a storage locker belonging to him. In 1980, Alcala was convicted and sentenced to death. However, due to continuous appeals and reviews, the death penalty was never carried out. Rodney Alcala served the remainder of his sentence at Corcoran State Prison in California. The killer died of natural causes in 2021 at the age of 77 after spending 42 years in confinement. Also check out our other videos, like this one about how this guy stole $242 million from a bank, walked out the front door, and got away with it. Or watch this video about the man who survived 76 days in the Atlantic Ocean.